Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to this special episode. I'm going to take some trade in crypto. I think about 6 months, 1 year before, I used to periodically update my positions in crypto. I would say my son's position, it's not my position. So, crypto is actually my son's world, and equity in India as well as US markets is my field. Although temporarily I am under ban for 1 year in India. Today I am just going to give my view about Bitcoin and then going to take some trade. Number one, the Bitcoin, it went up to $25,000, then came to $30,000. So it was actually oscillating between $25,000 and $30,000. So that's number one. And number two, when the global economies are facing some problem, the gold is considered to be a safe haven. Why the gold is considered as a safe haven? And because I'm just giving an example. So let us say you are in India, right? And then there is some talk of India-Pakistan war or something like that. Then what happens, when this kind of scenario happens, the economy will go down. Our Indian currency will depreciate. So if you are holding Indian rupee, the value may depreciate. So you want to convert that into US dollar, and then you are safe. But how to convert? You can't change Indian rupees to US dollar. At least now, there are some ways, a little bit you can do using LRS scheme or something, this and that. But those days there was no chance. So the only way you can safeguard the currency depreciation effect is only to buy a gold, because the gold is an international traded commodity. It's always traded in US dollar. So when Indian currency depreciates and gold prices go up. So now you understand why the South Indians are most intelligent people, because they close their eyes and they buy only the gold. That's because the gold is a natural hedge against currency depreciation. But nowadays, people see cryptos as alternate to currency depreciation, alternate to gold. So, because the Bitcoins are traded only in US dollar, so you buy a Bitcoin, the Bitcoin is always traded in US dollar. Although you pay Indian rupee, that is converted into US dollar, and then Bitcoin is bought, and then when you want to sell, you get the money in US dollar. So the currency depreciation is taken care. So that is a second thing why the cryptos are doing well. And that's because US inflation is high, economy is in still trouble. They are not coming out of the problem. They may take, yesterday also Fed chairman spoke very hawkishly, and he said the rates will stay higher for a longer term. So that means, equity markets, the risky assets are not going to do well. When the risky assets are not going to do well, cryptos do well. In fact, crypto is actually more risky, more violent moves, but still they do well. Then, all crypto should do well? No. Recently, some exchange traded fund approval has come in US or something like that. So when that news came, the Bitcoin has shot up from $30,000 to $35,000, $36,000. I think now it is trading around $36,600. So it's a very fantastically high. However, I'm not very bullish from now because most of the positives have already been factored in. So Bitcoin, although it is trading closer to 36,700, so I'm expecting some kind of a resistance around 45,000. That is another 20% from here. So is there any way I can capture this? Yes. So the best thing, you can do some call ratios. So you buy a call in the money, sell call out of the money. So market goes higher, the in the money call will help you. But in case market reverses, you have nothing to lose. No, your problem will come only when upper break-even is broken. Okay, now without wasting the time, so let me look at this option chain. So Bitcoin is trading around 36,700. Now let us see what we can do. If you are looking at 35,000 call option that's trading around 38.20, 39. This is at December. So still liquidity is not really very good. So no, there is no choice. I think earlier videos also you must have seen, and mostly the liquidity is really very bad. If you are buying 35,000 call, that you have to pay about around 3,900, and if you are selling 40,000 call, you are not able to get the same premium, but you may have to do slightly more. So in that case, your upper break-even will become around 45,000. Now we will look at the option chain. You look at the screen. Bitcoin is trading around 36,700. As I told you, I am not expecting Bitcoin to go above 45,000. So what I decided to do, I decided to buy 35,000 call option. First I'll go to December expiry. I'm going to do it in December expiry only. So in December expiry, so I bought one 35,000 call, sold 40,000 call, double the quantity. So when you buy 35,000 call, sell double the quantity, 40,000 call. So your upper break even will be 45,000, assuming that you have got no credit and no debit. But I have already executed the trade. You can see here 35,000 call bought at the rate of around 4,000, and whereas 40,000 call is sold around 1,850. The 1,850 into 2 is about 3,700. So I have actually paid about $300 more money. But since I paid $300 more money, collected that money by selling 30,000 put option, where I got $550. So that means on a net basis, I collected $250. Now, if Bitcoin trading between 35,000 to 40,000, that's where I get maximum profit, because my both sell calls will go to zero, buy call will have a lot of value. But of course, if the market go to 30,000 to 35,000, still nothing to lose, because both buy and sell will go to zero, and here also will go to zero. But I won't be waiting until everything goes to zero. Along the way, somewhere I will be exiting when I see good profit. Okay, the problem will come only if Bitcoin falls below 30,000 or Bitcoin goes above 45,000. That probability is very low. In case if that happens, I will let you know what kind of adjustments I am doing to get through. So any adjustments I do for this strategy, I will update you until the end of December. So hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.